Jalen Carter crash video came out, and I do want to react to it.
I need you to be honest with me, okay? Were you guys racing to Waffle House? Because I can tell you right now from looking at the damage to that car, they were moving.
You got a pretty significant accident.
There's a whole video. We can't obviously play the whole video.
It's 2 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a 2 minute long video. But in essence, there's Jalen Carter lying to a police officer and trying to avoid, giving the truth. And we found out he was there for the crash, and we actually have the 911 call too. One of the 911 calls. There's a bunch of them, obviously.
All right, here's that.
Hey, JP,
The owner of this item
you might just go ahead and go to the call, yo.
is not responding to their phone. The emergency location is
That part is that's the spicy part to me.
Yeah.
Because obviously he was there at the crash. And it sounded like, by the way, to all the people who said, oh, he just left his friend to die and all that good stuff like that. Well, obviously he's not a paramedic, but like it sounded like he was there, his teammates. I think we actually discussed this. I was like, yo, his friend probably said, get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, you might as well get the fuck on. This was what he said. JC, Jalen Carter, Jalen. It's look, man.
Does that change anything for you?
No, it doesn't actually.
Me either.
It doesn't.
We knew what happened. It's obviously more in your face when you see the video of it, but we heard that he misled the police and he told them different things that happened, and that was already public knowledge.
Yeah.
Is that he lied to the police and he told them he wasn't there, and he drove away from the accident, and now you have the video showing that. You have the video of him telling the police, which obviously is worse when you actually see it, when you can actually put your eyes on it, but it doesn't change anything for me.
Yeah, nothing's different from what we were like the story we were given. That's everything we were given. Yeah, the facts still remain. He's still obviously the whole situation settled as well. He's got the community service, however many fines he's got to pay and stuff like that too. Like, no, it hasn't changed my opinion. And for anybody, it has changed the opinion. Like, I don't want to judge you or anything like that, but what? This is everything you were told happened.
Yeah.
Like none of this is brand new information. And to the people again, to like, this, I guess, make comments of it being immature of him leaving and stuff like that. And we said this too before. Is like, a lot of you listening right now would literally suck a dick for $1 million. All right, like you would literally get on your fucking knees and put a penis in your mouth for $1 million. Nice. Jalen Carter had an excess of what, 13?
Yeah.
In just year one.
What Hutch's signing bonus was what, 23?
Yeah, $23 million.
Yeah.
Like, there's reasons to lie there. 23 million of them, if not more. Like, don't sit there and pretend to be goody two shoes when you would suck a dick for $1 million. I'm just saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You can use other analogies.
Like, let's be real about the whole situation. And it sounded like obviously he was there attending to his friend. And there's even some disturbing stuff in that second clip too that I never want to bring up. But if you listen, it's like, what the fuck's that noise? It's kind of like sketchy, but he had to go, bro. And his friend told him to go. It sounded like he wanted to be there. And I don't know, man. I get from both sides. But at the end of the day, he's still a very talented guy. Did you guys watch those clips I sent you?
Get from both sides. But
hey, yo. Only for 23 million.
What clips?
What were you about to say?
What clips?
What clip?
Yeah.
No, that clip. You want me to point it out? It's fucking gross.
Yeah, what is it?
Play the 911 call again.
No.
No, play it.
All right.
It's fucked up. Just kidding.
Hey,
It's not.
JP,
Listen.
The owner of this item
you might just go
I
ahead
think
and go
that's
to the
like.
call, yo.
is not responding to their phone. The emergency location
What else would
is
that be?
Jalen.
I mean, I hear it in the background, but
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate
Can't
that's
speculate.
like
Yeah,
someone,
yeah. Well, I mean,
you know.
like, but what else would it?
You can't speculate on shit.
That's like
that,
the
man.
disturbing part of that.
It's like I said, it does suck worse when you see it, when you see the video, when you actually can put your eyes on something. Obviously makes it worse, but this is what we were told. This is the situation that unfolded that we were all aware of already. So it does not change anything for me of where I think Jalen Carter is going. I still want the Lions to draft him at 6, and this is obviously a terrible situation for all parties involved, but it shouldn't change anything for you if you either wanted him or you didn't want him. And this video of the body cam dropping is not something that should change that in your mind. I believe.
I can't wait to see you at draft night, man.
I'm with you. There was some news though today that I found quite interesting. I don't know if I sent Chris a tweet of this or not, but it's Jalen Carter's agent, Drew Rosenhaus, said he will be taking visits with the top 10 teams and only the top 10 teams. He's not taking visits from anybody else beyond that. And I saw in that same tweet, Gerald McCoy, former star-studded defensive tackle before he got signed and injured with the Dallas Cowboys, but he said that's a stupid idea. With everything you got going on. On top of that, you never know who wants to trade up into the top, possibly to draft to the top 10, which I agree too. That is the one move, but that's not a Jalen move. That's an agent move.
Yeah.
But that being said, though, I mean, Drew Rosenhaus is like we all are familiar with his name because he's been well represented in the NFL for a very, very long time, represented a lot of the best players. I feel like he has a good feel for like a gauge for like the situation.
Yeah.
And for him to say that Jalen's gonna only visit top 10. And make it public like that too, like that's kind of like ballsy.
There's no way
enough.
he's making it out of the top 10.
I believe wholeheartedly now. There's no way he's making it out of the top 10.
And Cade Cunningham only met with the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah.
The only team he met with, because he knew he was going 1. His agent knew he was going 1.
Yeah.
Jalen Carter's agent knows he's going top 10, so he's only meeting with top 10 teams.
But for me, just further validated that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is... I've been at peace with the idea of the Detroit Lions taking them at 6, but Drew Rosenhaus saying that is... I want to say it makes me comfortable. It makes me excited. Because that makes me think it's happening.
I believe it's happening. I do.
And even if...
I hope it happens. I want Jalen Carter in Detroit.
Oh, my God, bro. Every time I think about it. It literally... It's one of those things I get goosebumps about. I get goosebumps. There's 2 things I get goosebumps thinking about. 1, Tiana Trump. 2, this defensive line... 2, this defensive line with Jalen Carter on it. Aiden at the other edge. James Houston at the other one. And the idea that quarterbacks can be forced to throw a ball earlier than they want to.
With the secondary the Lions have now.
Yes. And the third thing, David Montgomery behind this offensive line, brother. Come on, fam. Like, and I sent it in the group chat too. There's Osiris Torrance versus Jalen O'Carter. Jalen O'Carter. So Torrance made me say Jalen O'Carter. But nonetheless, it was Florida versus Georgia, and it's those 2's matchups. Osiris Torrance is the #1 guard in this draft, and you see the way Jalen like works him,
moves him around
like a child, bro. It was insane. And Jalen was showing a little bit in his repertoire, but Osiris Torrance is a good guard. So if he shut down the first initial move, what Jalen would do, and obviously I assume you can't do this to every NFL guard, but put both hands on that man, just drove him back into a mobile quarterback named Anthony Richardson. Like, I want Jalen Carter on this team. That video doesn't change anything for me. I knew the facts of the situation. They were presented as such in the video. I don't know. Like, is there? I haven't been on Twitter today. Is there backlash in the video? Is that what people?
I haven't seen any backlash, but yeah, some people are gonna. Oh no, this looks way worse now.
Yeah, it's like the same.
It's the
shit
same
you were
exact
told.
thing you were told. It's exactly what you were told is what happened. Now you can just put eyes on it.
JB, what did the Morning Wood have to say about the Jalen Carter arrest video? Or not arrest video, but the video.
Yeah, the video. Just the same thing as usual. Just that, Adam does not want to take him. This further, puts 2 and 2 together with the evidence of, you can't really trust this guy. He's just going to sit here and lie to the cop, even though the cop was trying to be, friendly and help him out as much as he could, probably because he knew who he was already. But going back to the only meeting with the top 10 teams, keep in mind that 3 of the top 10 teams also still have picks later on in the first round. So just because he doesn't get picked in that top 10 doesn't mean he can't fall to the Lions, the Seahawks, or the Eagles.
He's not. He's not falling that far. Not a chance. He's going top 10 for sure.
Carter at 18?
Not falling to 18. Not close. No way. If he's there, fuck yeah, that's awesome, but not going to happen.
By the way, I want to point something out too. The cop was not helping him. He didn't do anything to warrant him getting arrested that night or being charged any type of felony. Like, what he got charged for was what he got charged for. Like, that's what he was going to get charged with. That's the only thing he could get charged with. And anybody who's been in the court system knows they're going to charge you with the max to get you to plea down to like what they could actually get you for. That's how it goes. Nothing's like, oh, we're just going to sneak this one and then we're going to upgrade it. No, they give you the worst so you could calm. You know what I'm saying? Like the deal is you settle something less. So like the cop wasn't doing him any favor. Like there was no favoritism of him being an athlete. That was how that situation goes down. Did he lie to the police officer? Yes.
Yes.
Have we lied to the police officer for less?
Yes.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. No, I had no drinks tonight. Fuck you, me.
You found me.
Are you drunk?
Adam actually
You
pulled
sound
his
drunk
celebrity
asking me that
card.
shit.
Huh?
Adam actually pulled his celebrity card too because he got pulled over once, and the cop actually knew him from Woodward, so he was like, "Oh, go ahead."
Yeah. See? I mean, come on. Everybody's lied to cops, and everybody's been in a situation to deal with police officers, but like, no one's. You're never told to even be honest with them by lawyers. Like, don't say shit.
Yeah.
Plead the fifth. Shut the fuck up. That's like, God, I don't know. People to twist this any other way. This is everything you were told it was. I will admit, though, the video, I mean, for me, again, still everything that we were told. I'm not tripping on it, but does give you, it's a 911 call for me. That, like, felt type of way.
Yeah.
But not in a negative way. It's a shitty situation altogether.